In Australia, push talk over cellular is really, for the government market, is really at its early stages of adoption. The agencies have been looking around various technologies and services and understanding how it fits into their overall communications architecture, and also, really importantly, how it helps end users do their jobs better. The other aspect is they're looking for the security of the information. In these government agencies, the information is very sensitive in many cases, so the data and the voice have got to be secured. And the third is they want to make sure that the PoC service is interoperable with their existing voice-centric networks of P25 and in their LMR environments. PoC for the government agencies, I would say, would be, you could put into two different groups. The first would be the more traditional emergency services or the first responders, so police, fire, ambulance. They're looking for PoC as a way to augment their existing two-way radio network. So in Australia it's mainly P25. This is about adding PoC to that overall communications environment to add functionality and capability to that communication system. The second part of the government market is really councils. It's around group communications, it's around location service, it's around call recording, it's around geofencing for security and safety of their staff. And they're really the features that councils are looking for in the use of PoC. Government organisations for PoC are looking at, first and foremost, quality. The service has to work, and it has to work to a really high standard, because that's the existing communications environment they've got. It's all about, it has to work at the right time for these people who are first responders in critical incidents, and that's really driven by technology which is standards-based, and those standards are clear in terms of what they deliver in terms of functionality. And finally, how the service is packaged. You've got a lot of components to the service. You've got the hardware component, the network, the application, and the actual management of the overall service. Government organisations are looking for that whole package rather than just individual components to make sure that that quality aspect is really solid.